Down one shoe starters, number 12, Mitch Custer, a 5'11 senior. He's an all-stater, second team. Also starting Johnny King, number 20. He's a 5'10 senior. Andrew Gobzinski, a 6'8 senior. He's an all-stater. Nick Swingler, a 5'10 junior or senior. And Todd Taylor, a 6'2 senior. We're ready to go. This should be a good one. You can see the T-Town fans on their feet. They're here in numbers, aren't they?
A lot of them.
I heard they had 1,200 tickets.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Tip controlled by the wooden shoes. We're underway. Johnny King, he doesn't shoot a lot, but when he does, he's pretty accurate.
Yes, he is. Newton, man-to-man.
Gobzinski baseline, shoots and misses, and a foul on the rebound.
Over the back, shoot and miss on the back.
That foul was on
44.
They haven't put it up yet, Larry. Full court, man-to-man defense by the shoes. Newton gets the ball in. Meinhardt down court. Over to Beverland. Lost it, got it back.
And T-Town man-to-man, and they'll play tough man-to-man.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you.
You'll think sometimes there's about 10 guys out there.
Not too many good looks.
Newton right now just trying to get something. It's a steal, but a foul.
Foul at half court, he said.
That's Todd Taylor on the steal. He's the one that did have that foul a moment ago, wasn't he?
Yes.
Taylor. 44.
So he got a turnover and then a foul.
We have no score yet. Played not quite a minute here in this first quarter. The winner goes to the Sweet 16. To the Charleston Super Sectional on Tuesday. T-Town having trouble, Larry, getting some shots.
Might be a little jittery, probably both teams a little nervous, big game.
With the ball, Swingler. Now Gobzinski.
And both teams will play a physical.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, they play physical basketball.
The Newton fans like to yell boring when a team takes a while. You can hear them.
Usually more than two passes.
Yeah. They want you to get it and go.
That's right.
Mitch Custer with the ball, top of the key. He's a great player.
Yes, he is. Great baseball player, too.
Probably better sport is baseball.
I think so.
Gobzinski again. Every time the shoes, here's a shot by Gobby, up and in.
The big man,
Andrew Gobzinski, and a steal by Gobby at the other end.
Now you can't turn it over.
Down to Johnny King. Drives to the hoop. Goes up. Foul. Basket count.
50, I think. Count the bucket, too. Mercy.
That was nearly the NBA extension.
Count him, he said. Yeah, just keep shooting it.
4-0 T-Town lead, and Johnny King at the line.
50 with the foul. But Matt Meinhardt is first.
King averages 13 points a game, but his game is defense.
Oh, he
can play it.
He's a specialist.
His shot up and in. 5-0 T-Town lead.
And the Eagles need to answer.
Now we watched T-Town beat Newton or Paris Wednesday, Larry, and they were up 9-0 on them.
And never did give them any slack.
No, they never let up.
There's
Meinhardt from the outside, up and in. He can shoot.
That's a three.
Three-pointer, it's 5-3. T-Town.
You like for your shooter to hit the first one.
And Matt Meinhardt's one of the best players we've seen all year.
No doubt. No doubt. 6'4", can do it all.
Mitch Custer, he's a handful. Pull-up jump shot, up and in.
Number 12.
His name's pronounced Custer. It's Koester.
Right.
At the other end, driving shot. No good by Goebel. Rebound by Newton. Three from Meinhardt. Up and in again. 2 threes. 7-6 T-Town. What a game.
He's got 6, and if you've got him on the floor, I think you're always in the game.
Oh, my.
6'4", and never out of control.
And, you know, he can shoot from anywhere.
Inside, outside, take you off the dribble.
He doesn't have to be open.
No.
Shoes working on offense. You know, we talked about their defense, but Newton's pretty tough, too.
Newton played physical against Flora. Multiple shots.
Here's Custer. He gets fouled.
Blocking.
22.
Josh.
That's going to be the first team foul on the
Josh.
Eagles. 5:06 mark, first quarter. Excuse me.
Well, Custer drove
Their third team foul.
Yeah, third foul on that Josh Beverland. That's his first. Custer drove baseline, and Josh couldn't get there. Blocking foul.
Into Gobzinski, baseline, up and in. The big fella.
He's got 4 quick ones.
9-6 T-Town, first quarter.
Will they list him 6'8", you say?
Yeah, I don't know if that's quite right.
Might be stretching a little bit.
There's a foul inside on Gobzinski.
34.
I think that's one thing he does. He gets into foul trouble.
Yeah, the other night, 3 fouls. I think 3:34 in the first. He had 3, had to go out. But I like the way both teams challenge every pass.
Newton will inbound after that foul. They get it in. Pull-up shot, no good by, let's see who put it up. 34 by 34. Jeremy Blake. 1-point game. T-Town 9, Newton 8.
One thing the Eagles do, they crash the boards and get multiple putbacks.
From the corner, Mitch Custer's open, up and in. It came out and went back.
Rolling around, and Coach Matt Moser was screaming, guard him. You got to guard him.
Wasn't he?
Oh, he knew it.
12-8.
Oh, Stater, you got to guard them.
The T-Town Wooden Shoes with the lead. Matt Meinhardt with the ball. Shot. Up and in again.
He's a player.
12-11. What a game we're seeing here.
He just stands there, open, shoots over the top of you.
He does.
Top of the key, 3.
From the corner, Custer up and in.
And he can play the game, too.
Timeout, Newton.
Boy, oh, boy.
15-11 T-Town. 3:50 left first quarter. We're back after this break.
Are you looking for a great deal on shoes? When you need athletic shoes, the Athlete Shoe behind Steak and Shake in Effingham is the place to go. They feature the finest names, Nike and Adidas. And their selection of Nike and Adidas shoes and apparel is the finest in Central Illinois. In fact, you'll find infant size all the way to size 22. Remember, for all your athletic needs, whether it be shoes or apparel, it's the Athlete Shoe behind Steak and Shake in Effingham.
Introducing Team Hecht, the all-star lineup that has defeated high prices for more than 40 years. Jim Hecht, General Manager. Bob Hecht, Sales Manager. Dan Hecht Jr., Truck Manager. Jerry Hecht, Office Manager. And Dan Hecht Sr., Team Captain and founder of Team Hecht. He knows quality vehicles at fair prices backed by great service make you the winner. Team Hecht can be found off-court at Dan Hecht Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45, Effingham.
Team shooting the lights out.
I'm telling you, Matt Meinhardt, 9 points, and Mitch Custer, 8. Neck and neck.
Pretty good players right there.
Leaders of their teams.
Meinhardt cross-court pass. Blake outside misses the 3. Gobzinski rebounds for the Shoes.
Blake had a wide-open 15-footer, just a little bit short.
John King runs the ball down court for T-Town. Into Gobzinski, turns, shoots, and hits.
Boy, the big man's having a game.
17-11.
He's got 6.
He came to play.
They're not against Paris. Foul trouble first half.
He did get into foul trouble.
Yeah.
From the corner, Meinhardt misses a 3. Rebound and a foul. Going the other way.
Maybe number 40.
You're right. Taylor Rich. Now, you might notice some of the T-Town players, or all of the T-Town players, have sweatbands or initials on their shoes.
Right.
That's in memory of cheerleader Holly Beckman. She was killed in an automobile accident this season, and they're doing that in her memory. That's nice.
Yes, it is.
There's a tragedy that happened.
Yep, and the whole community and the ball team got behind them, so let's do it this way.
That's right. Back in action, Wooden Shoes basketball.
Coach Crawford's calling out play number 4.
King inside, Gobzinski turns, and a foul.
40.
Well, they're really looking for Gobby every time down.
Right. Taylor Reich, his name, Reich.
Rich, I think.
Is it Rich?
Somebody told me Rich.
Oh, I see.
His sister was on that Newton team.
Oh, my.
The Newton girls team that went to state here a couple of weeks ago. Well, last week.
Yeah, Taylor Rich, 2 fouls, and I imagine both communities identify with this game. The Newton girls upset T-Town, and now T-Town.
The sectional final.
Yeah, T-Town gets a chance to play Newton boys.
There you go. And last year, Newton beat T-Town in the region.
Uh-oh.
Basket good.
Uh-oh.
Count it.
flying, and Custer says, I'll just shoot through traffic and nail a three.
He hit it. It's a 20-11 T-Town lead. And he hit the ball, too.
Oh, my.
That was Goebel's second foul.
Goebel's second foul, yeah. Custer, he'd shoot in a hurricane. You know, bodies and stuff. That doesn't bother him. Just nail another three.
He gets the ball back, and he doesn't force it.
No. Under control, he's got 11. And that margin starting to spread a little bit.
9-point lead for the Shoes. Working on offense here.
Both teams well coached or you wouldn't be here.
That's exactly right.
Turnover.
Steal by Newton and a traveling call.
Oh, turnover.
Jeremy Blake had to steal. One of his buddies ran over him.
Yeah,
ran over him.
Going to have some slack. Referees, Ray Albertson, Trey, Bob Blondie Benton, Bill Bates from around Cesar.
A new player in for T-Town, number 30, John Tipton. Tipton had a nice game Wednesday. He was in double digits against
Yes,
Paris.
he did, 18.
There's Custer again. He misses finally. The rebound for Newton. Eagles on the break. At the other end, up and in, Matt Meinhardt for two.
Well, guess who scored?
Yeah.
11, Matt Meinhardt.
He got 11 of the 13. Gobzinski draws a foul.
What about that transition basket by Newton? Hit it and go. 52.
That's a sub in too, isn't it? Michael Bierman, 52 in for Newton.
That's that Michael Bierman we watched the other night off the bench, physical.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you what, he can play, and he'll play physical with you.
You got to have that.
Yes, sir.
Free throws for T-Town. Andrew Gobzinski hits the first. T-Town's already in the bonus. We're still not even out of the first quarter.
Paris T-Town games seem like they didn't get in the bonus for a long, long time. And we didn't get to see Gobby play a lot the other night. He's only got 7 tonight.
He's having a nice start.
Yeah, I guess so.
Second free throw from the big guy, up and in. The Shoes lead 22-13.
Gobby's making hay while the sun shines tonight.
Heading to the end of the first quarter, a minute 40 to go. Newton needs a good shot here.
Yeah, and it'll be hard to find because T-Town plays such a good man-to-man.
Foul inside.
Away from the ball.
It goes on Johnny King of T-Town.
I think so.
Pushing on Meinhardt over there.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched now. Is King guarding Meinhardt?
I was like you. I was getting ready to check that out. I think he is. He usually draws the best offensive player. And I think he enjoys that.
I think so.
You watch him play. Yes, he's guarding Meinhardt.
Eagles inbound. Long three from the big guy. Up and in.
Boy, downtown.
Meinhardt from about 23 feet out.
That's 9-1-1.
22-16.
14 for the big man.
14 of their 16 in the quarter. Man, that's some scoring.
How far out? 25?
It was far.
Goodness.
NBA range. Allen Iverson.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what I say. As long as he's in the game and he shoots like that, you're always in the game.
Minute to go now in the first quarter.
Little matchup zone. Bell 2-3 now by the Eagles.
Yeah, T-Town studying it, taking their time this trip.
Of course, if you give up 22 the first quarter, you might have to change something.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of points.
King, top of the key. Maybe one shot time.
Wooden Shoes, very patient.
Custer into Gobzinski. No, he puts it up and hits again.
Boy, he smoothed the night.
8-point T-Town lead. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter.
10 for Gobby. I'll tell you what, he elevates.
He does.
He's 6'8", elevates on that jump shot.
Inside, Goebel gets open and hits the shot.
Was a beautiful entry pass.
I think Mark Goebel is a little underrated on the basketball court. He's a good player.
He got 8 points in the third quarter the other night.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that was a difference.
Oh, he's huge the other night. He had 10 overall and 8. And then Meinhardt had 25.
5 seconds to go. Shoes long shot. No good. Rebound. No. And that's going to end the first quarter.
2 shots. A lot of time, huh?
Seemed like forever. After one quarter at this Class A sectional championship game at Red Hill, it's the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes 24, Newton Eagles 18. We're back in just a minute.
For help with life's little surprises, see John Buckley at Buckley Insurance in downtown Flora.
At the Clay City Banking Company, we are proud of the many services that we have to make your banking more convenient. Feel free to talk to our new accounts personnel about savings and time deposits or personal checking accounts. We have bank by mail services and direct deposits available. Check with us for your loan needs, including real estate, commercial, agriculture, and business. Or perhaps an IRA is in your future. We feature a drive-up window and our new ATM, Anti-M. The Clay City Banking Company, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Town up by 6 after 1, and Newton's really in good shape because T-Town shot the lights out.
Yes, sir.
Offensive Matt Meinhardt.
Oh, I'm telling you, offensive game both ways.
Newton with the ball. Bierman
Almost turned it over.
Yeah, close. Blake, top of the key.
I like the movement, Bill.
Yeah, they're doing a nice
10
job.
people moving all the time. Nobody's standing.
That's 14 is Jesse Weedman. He shoots the 3 and hits. The junior sub is in, and he puts the team within 3.
Against Flora, he came off the bench and was big.
Jesse Weedman.
He's another one of those subs he puts
Yeah.
in. You know, Coach Matt Moser go about 9 deep.
He'll rotate some guys.
And the 2-3 zone by Newton, giving the Wooden Shoes little problems.
Now against Florida, didn't they go 3-2
Yeah.
zone for a while?
It looked like 3-2, and then I think matched up a little 2-3. I imagine Custer from outside will probably find a shot.
Yeah.
He likes.
Loose ball, shot by Newton on the fast break. Up and in. Jeremy Blake puts his team within 1. T-Town timeout. Hey, Newton said, we're not afraid of number 2. Newton come to play.
Newton said we got a lot of good athletes in our school this year, boys and girls.
6:51 to go in the second quarter.
For all of your heating, cooling, and electrical needs, contact Jim Kriego at Jim's Electric in Milts Alley. Jim is your Armstrong heating and cooling dealer, and he stocks Square D electrical components. Jim's Electric in Milts Alley in Flora, or phone 662-JIMS. When you need the professional advice of an attorney, contact the law office of Coble & Malone in Milts Alley in Flora. They can take care of those needs. Bob Coble and Gary Malone offer you a broad range of services through their general practice of law. When you have questions, they have the answers.
Back in it.
Back in action to T-Town with the ball. Gobzinski swings it over to King. He shoots, misses the 3. Gobzinski rebounds, spins, traveling call.
Too many steps, Ray Albert said.
Tell you what Gobby does so well. He'll get the ball, he'll do a spin move or drop step, and he likes to get some contact.
Yeah.
He likes that.
And if he hears a whistle, he shoots and then gets 2 shots or whatever.
He nearly
Look at this.
creates a steal, and then we have a foul on Newton.
Gobby all over the place.
He tipped the ball away. I think Custer ended up with it.
52 foul.
Foul on Bierman. Mitch Custer at the
Second foul.
line. He'll shoot 1 and 1 here.
One thing about Gobby, double team sandwich, drop step, went up between 2, just took an extra step.
He liked that contact.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, some people shy away.
Not him.
No.
Bring it on, boys.
Uh-huh.
New player in for Newton, 34. It's one of the starters. Jeremy Blake back in on a brief rest.
Then Newton loose with the ball, and Gobby gets a hand on it, steal.
24-23, Wooden Shoes. Mitch Custer with 11 points already. Makes it 12.
He's solid.
25-23. Now, the Wooden Shoes, that's a unique name. That's, what, the only school in the nation with that nickname?
Oh, that could be. Could be. And the girls team at T-Town, always tough, too.
He makes them both. It's a 3-point lead for the Shoes.
Yeah. And there's another Custer, Coach Custer.
Yeah.
Don't forget him.
Denny.
Yes, sir.
He's
Likes
a
to, hunt,
legend.
likes to hunt rabbits, Bill.
He's a legend.
Yes, he is. He's a, well, you talk about a winning percentage.
Oh, my. About 800%.
Yeah, or 900.
There's a foul out top of the key on King.
Yes, too close.
Yes. Meinhardt.
Johnny King, 2 fouls. I don't care who you put on Meinhardt. If he's on, he's a handful. 6'4".
King's got to be a little careful. He doesn't want to get 3 here in the first half.
Got 2, and you know Johnny King plays good as defense anybody around.
Yeah. Here comes Newton. Blake with the ball.
Grabbed him by the wrist a while ago.
Over to Beverland. Back to Meinhardt. They like him to touch it. He shoots, and he hits again.
He's tremendous.
2-pointer.
He'll give you that swing with that ball, and you don't know which way he's going.
26-25 T-Town. They can't shake the Eagles loose.
Eagles came to play.
Especially Matt Meinhardt. He's got 16.
Oh, he's tremendous.
Mitch Custer from the side. Again.
The answer.
Three-pointer by the All-Stater.
Must work for Shell, the Shell answer man. Boy, you talk about a shootout.
It is.
And we're right here on the floor.
This is a great place. Here's a foul before the shot.
Another foul.
Who got him? See who that was on. We'll see here in a moment on the board.
Looked like from the hand signal, looked like he said 33.
No such player.
No. Somebody 34, somebody in the stands, maybe.
Blake, his second. 5 team fouls. 29-25 T-Town. Newton to inbound. Ball into Blake. Blake drives to the paint. Little fadeaway. Oh, in and out.
Oh, got right to the rim, didn't finish.
Gobzinski with the pass.
Well, that last was on the big man, I think, Bill.
It was on Blake.
Was it?
Foul.
Yeah.
Here's Gobzinski. No good. He finally missed one. Rebound for Newton.
Everything would go down.
Blake down court to Meinhardt. Look out. A three. Good.
Oh, and Johnny King got hurt underneath there. Another three.
29-28 T-Town.
I'll tell you what, somebody took King out on a pick, and that left Meinhardt wide open.
Meinhardt with 19. We're still 4.5 away from half.
29-28. Any better game?
Man.
Ed Newton says we'll stay with this zone as long as we stay close.
Doing a job.
They try to match up with the shooters.
King fakes, goes baseline. There's a foul.
Beerman, he plays so physical.
He does.
I bet he played on that football team for Bob Horst.
I would have thought that. He's strong.
Yes, he is.
That will be 8 team fouls, and it's a 1-and-1 situation for T-Town.
And Beerman didn't start. Already picked up a couple.
Johnny King at the free throw line.
Yeah, they set a series of picks for Meinhardt, and he busted loose a while ago, and somebody picked off Johnny King.
Well, guess what his free throw percentage is? 84% for King on the year.
Not too bad.
But he missed.
Yes.
Put the old jinx on him.
I guess so.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, no.
Here come Newton. Uh-oh, Meinhardt. He missed. He was too open.
Yes, he was.
King fell down.
Had a wide open look. Scared him. Looking for Johnny.
About the only shot he's missed, and T-Town throws the ball away.
Yeah, miscommunication, 4 turnovers.
Not too many. Each team with only 4, pretty manageable.
Yeah.
And when you get to this level, you don't have teams that turn the ball over a lot.
No, or you'd be back home.
Yeah.
That time, Cutter, he thought Gobzinski thought the Cutter was going to the bucket. He stood still. He led him, went out of bounds.
29-28. T-Town. They've led the whole way, but it's getting pretty tight right now. Newton inbounds.
Full court pressure, wooden shoes.
Beverlin in trouble. Blake trying to get it across the timeline. Will he make it?
And they'll double team you.
Boy, he just barely got that across.
A lot of counting going on.
You get 10 seconds, and that was close.
Thing about Meinhardt, he's always in control.
Yeah.
Never takes a bad shot.
Taylor Rich over to Blake. Blake drives into the paint. Foul before the shot. I'll tell you what, these guys are calling this a little tighter.
I'm telling you, the referees are taking control of the game.
And, you know, I thought the other night when Newton played Florida, this is the same referee crew. They never, at times, wouldn't let the game get a good flow going. There's too many whistles.
A lot of stops. Yeah, this is a closer call game than T-Town Paris.
Oh, no doubt. That foul was on
14.
Here's a driving shot. Count the basket. No. Did they count it?
I think they did.
And the foul on T-Town. Newton leads 30-29.
22 right to the rack.
Gobzinski's third.
Josh Beverlin 2.
Gobby heading to the bench with 3.
Foul trouble. 34, the big man. He got in foul trouble last night. Well, how big a play is this?
Here you have Newton 17-10 on the year. And many didn't even think they'd win the regional. And they're playing the state's number 2 rated team. And they're winning. right before halftime.
Well, ever since they went to that 2-3 zone, they got back from that deficit, and they're playing good defense. They're shooting the ball well. They're right there.
Beverland with the free throw, good. 3-point play. The Eagles are up 31-29.
See if the Shoes will answer.
Mitch Custer.
And the Shoes, I'm sure, won't panic.
No.
They've been here.
Lost one game.
Yeah, been here, done that.
New player in 24 for T-Town.
Uh-oh.
Charge. Charging call on T-Town.
Number 30, Tipton.
On Tipton. 24 that's in there is Aaron Nieberge, 5'11 junior. He's right here.
Right, number 24 came in. That's right. Tipton big off the bench the other night with 18.
Newton with the ball, trying to build on that 2-point lead.
And that's also a turnover, T-Town 5.
Blake drives to the hoop and scores. Scoop shot. 33-29 Newton.
Boy, Newton impressive so far.
No doubt they came to play. Johnny King on the left wing for T-Town. Into Tipton. He shoots in and out. Newton with a rebound.
Tough shot. Good defense. Tipton hand right in his face.
Driving to the hoop, strong, and a foul. I tell you what, the Eagles are just full of confidence now. They're just taking it right to T-Town.
The longer they stay close to T-Town, the more confidence they get. That time, 14 took a right to the rack, 44 fouling.
Jesse Weedman, he gets 2.
Todd Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
Yeah, they're just putting their head down, taking it right to the rim, and you got to foul them, and they get 2.
Free throw, good. Jesse Weedman puts the Eagles up by 5 at 34-29.
Jesse
first half was
tremendous.
He makes them both.
He's got 5.
6-point lead by the Eagles. T-Town fans on their feet.
They won't let him go away.
Oh.
Custer probably maybe touched the ball this time.
Tell you what, the Eagles have really done a job on him in this quarter.
The Eagles' interior defense, you drive, you get charges.
He's open, he hits the three. What a shot.
Boy, that's big for T-Town.
35-32. Here's another foul on T-Town.
Yeah, Nieberge's first points, that's a 3.
Jesse Weedman again, just knifing through the defense, going to the hole and drew the foul.
He came off the bench and sparked Newton the other night. Good sub.
He gets a 1-and-1 here with 2:09 to go.
44.
First
no,
half.
30, Bill, on the foul. Tipton, 2.
Actually, that's the 10th team foul on the Shoes.
Super bonus.
Super bonus time for Weedman for Newton. His team's leading 35-32.
Yeah, Newton, they're just driving baseline down the paint, getting to the rack, getting fouled. And T-Town down here got some charges.
Up and in. And I don't believe the Eagles have missed the free throw.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jesse Weedman, 3 out of 3, and they haven't missed. Every time.
Loose ball, rebound picked up by King for the Shoes. He brings it down. From the free throw line, Mitch Custer, in and out. Meinhardt high for the rebound. Did you see him, Scott?
I'm telling you, he was up about 6'9" on that one, wasn't he?
Blake to the baseline, up and in.
Dribble drive.
Newton's seen a crack in the T-Town defense. They get it open on that baseline every time.
They're going right side, right baseline every time. Never go left.
No. 6-point lead for the Eagles.
Boy, 38-32. What a switch. Will it go T-Town up 10 or so?
9. A couple of times, 9.
And this defense takes time off the clock.
Tipton driving to the hole. He's fouled before the shot. Ray Albert.
Ray said blocking foul.
Like Ray's haircut.
Yes, low maintenance, never in his eyes, ready to go.
Top.
Yeah. Take your jacket off and go. You don't need
Your striped shirt.
That's right.
Grab the whistle.
No brush, no comb. Let's go.
No hairspray.
No. Just go with it.
Albert, you see him there with giving the instructions.
Yeah.
And we have a 2 free throw situation for T-Town. Tipton.
Weedman first foul.
In and out. 38-32 Newton.
John Tipton tipped in the winning shot at the Charleston tournament and beat Mount Zion. Tipton with a tip in.
Up and in on the second.
He's a player. We saw him score 18 the other night.
Yeah, he's
off
good.
the bench against Paris.
5-point Newton lead. We have the ball, a kick ball.
And the thing that's impressive so far, the good defense by T-Town. Newton, 4 turnovers. You only turned over 4 times and a half. You'll be right there. Both coaches, I like to watch the coaches work, Bill.
Yeah.
Coach Crawford and Matt Moser stand up working.
They do a good job.
Earning that big money.
Yeah, you guys are paid well.
Yes, sir.
Matt Meinhardt, he's not had a shot. Now he does. Oh, he missed that one. Rebound, Mitch Custer. Might have forced that.
Yeah, 28-footer. And again, you can't rattle T-Town too much.
38-33 Newton. We're heading into inside the last minute of the half. Nieberge from the side, in and out. Rebound loose, Tipton. Good stuff. Draws another foul.
Weidman, he said that's too physical. You're not getting there, Jesse.
45 seconds left in the half.
Did you see Custer dribble, drive, and kick out to Nieberge and just missed it? Took everybody with him. Nieberge open, just couldn't hit it. Yeah, I thought this would be a physical game.
It's a good one.
Because we've seen both teams play, and they
A lot of points, though.
Oh, my. Oh, no. That surprised me. Yeah.
But I know on the year, T-Town averages 74 points a game, so this is right on their average.
Yeah. And Paris the other night got only 33 a whole game.
Tipton at the line. He hits the shot.
Tipton, 2 free throws, 2 points.
4-point game. Newton with the lead. 38-34.
Well, you look around this gymnasium, pretty well packed.
It's full house.
What it's all about.
He makes the most. 38-35 Newton. Here we go. The last of the first half.
Well, we'll see if Newton wants one shot or go with it.
Beverland.
One thing, Meinhardt will probably touch it.
He's got it to the free throw line. Pull up. Got it. No.
Oh, rolled off.
He missed his last 2. Stop the presses.
Yes. Twisted that hand a little bit on that one.
Yeah. Now T-Town has the last shot, perhaps. A 3 would tie. That'd be fitting.
Newton might have taken that shot a little bit early.
Yeah, it's a good-looking shot though for
15-foot wide open. Might not get a better one.
He makes those a lot.
Yeah, he does.
7 seconds to go in the half. Custer shoots the 3. No. Newton rebounds. Long shot at the buzzer. No good. And what a first half we've seen here. As the Newton players run here in front of us. They are fired up. Look at them.
Oh, they come down here to play. You know, they didn't say we're going down there to show up. We came to play the game, boys.
And for those fans that might have said, I don't want to go to that game, it's going to be a blowout war. They're wrong.
That's right, and that's why we talked before. That's why you play the game.
Well, you know, when you get to this level of competition, the final 32 teams and soon the final 16, everybody's pretty good or you wouldn't be where you are now.
That's right. Regional finals, there's already a lot of people at home. Now this is a sectional final.
Right.
And you want to go to the Sweet 16?
So at halftime, it's Newton 38, the T-Town Wooden Shoes 35 in the sectional championship. Matt Meinhardt was special. He had 19 first-half points for Newton. And for the T-Town Shoes,
16, Custer.
Custer was 16. Gobzinski had a nice start.
And I think there again, we about forgot how long he was out. Things changed a little bit when the big man went out.
He had 12.
Yes, sir.
So that's where we're at the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll have second half action in just a few minutes.
The place for one-stop gift shopping is Weber's Clothing and Weber's Jewelry. You'll find an incredible selection of fine jewelry and gifts at Weber's Jewelry. Choose from a large variety of brilliant diamonds, colored gemstones, crystal gifts, famous maker watches, clocks, and more. At Weber's Clothing, you'll find the largest selection of men's suits in the area. They also carry a large variety of name-brand dress shirts, shoes, coats, leather jackets, and more. Visit Weber's Clothing and Weber's Jewelry in Teutopolis, where great prices, quality, and service count most.
Did you know that vinyl siding is one of the 100 worst ideas of the century? Well, that's what Time magazine says. In fact, they say the past 100 years have seen plenty of dud inventions, foolish decisions, and usually embarrassing mistakes. ABC Seamless Siding is revolutionizing the industry. Our siding is seamless. So when you redo the outside of your home, do you want to put on something that's been classified as a foolish decision, like vinyl siding? Or would you prefer the seamless look of ABC Seamless Siding?
For your prescription medicine needs, come to Throgmorton Palace Pharmacy. We are willing to work with our customers to achieve their best health. We can provide specialized medication preparation and compounding services as ordered by your doctor. We even have a 24-hour prescription service and offer free delivery. Visit the gift gallery for greeting and special occasion cards. See our selection of collectibles such as precious moments and cherished teddies. Our variety of Christmas ornaments is sure to be appreciated year-round. Come to Throgmorton Palace Pharmacy and the gift gallery today.
Your Carrier Indoor Weather Report. Well, it's ideal in Death Valley. Just perfect in Alaska. Fair and mild in New Orleans, and everywhere else you find Carrier Indoor Weather Systems that have been making the weather you like since 1902. Here's who to call for custom-made indoor weather in your neck of the woods.
For all of your home heating and cooling needs, call Steve Taylor at Electro Electric, 904 North Main Street in Flora, or call 662-4520.
Carrier custom-made indoor weather.
Whoa!
From Barry Sonnenfeld, the director of Men in Black and Get Shorty.
Where is Monk?
Top secret. I'd have to kill you.
Comes a trip to a world most people only dream about.
Anything from the bar?
A white Russian.
On the rock?
If she'll have me.
They've got the style.
Very Vegas of you.
They've got the moves.
HQ has your survival probability at 84%.
84% my ass.
They've got the toys.
Anything interesting?
Only if you like wrestling.
And they work for America's most secretive secret agency.
They all lead pretty mundane lives.
Ah, you're good.
This is Monk.
I'm a good shot.
Funny. Me too.
He's the world's sexiest super spy.
You know, you really should join the Russian State Security Service. It would be so much more fun.
Agent Holiday is the only one that can keep up with him.
How you doing?
Okay.
And Davis.
Don't push the silver button on the side. No one listens.
Has a lot to learn.
What have I gotten myself into? Let's hit them.
Anytime.
This is your target.
It's here for you.
Anywhere. They put their lives on the line.
Holiday dies. Everybody dies!
Because the Cold War has never been hotter.
You have to debrief me today.
And saving the world.
He has the greatest invention in weapons technology since gunpowder.
Genetically engineered super soldiers with cranial implants for surveillance
and motivation
is a very cool job.
Nice work.
Secret Agent Man. Premieres Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on UPN.
Some great players, and a lot of people say Newton's a one-man team. Well, I don't think so.
They have
some athletes.
I think Meinhardt stirs the drink, but the rest of them are role players and good defenders.
And, you know, right before half, they were really aggressive, going to the whole strong. Let's see what happens. We're underway in the second half. T-Town with the ball.
And it looks like Newton came out man-to-man.
Down low, Gobzinski back in there, turns and hits.
Did they miss the big man?
38-37, Newton up by a point.
Gobby with 14. Nice soft touch.
Yes.
And, of course, T-Town man-to-man.
Eagles basketball, Blake on the left side. Meinhardt, everywhere he goes. King right on him, nearly steals that. It is a live ball, but Newton got it back.
Johnny diving out of bounds.
Everland misses. Gobzinski with a rebound.
Good defense by the shoes.
Nick Swingler with the ball, number 14. We didn't mention he had stitches in his lip.
Oh, a bunch of them last
17
night.
stitches.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, foul away from the ball.
How much of a warrior is that? 14, Swingler. Take all those stitches.
No doubt.
Drive to the bucket, and they said that's a foul.
Foul
40.
on 40 for Newton.
And that's 3 on him. Taylor Rich, you say?
Right, here's a steal. Meinhardt brings it down.
Turnover.
Got off quickly there.
6 turnovers, T-Town.
Out to Beverland. Eagles set up. Here's a 3 from Meinhardt. He misses. Gobsinski with another rebound.
A little bit short that time by Meinhardt on 3.
The Custer, here he goes. He misses. Rebound. T-Town.
Boy, Custer got right to the rim and missed.
Here we go again. Shot blocked, but a foul. Well, that's physical or what?
Yes, it is. That's a tomahawk chop. That's a foul every time.
Foul on Goebel.
32, his third. Again, T-Town crashed the boards, get multiple shots.
I think the shoes came out this half a little more energized.
I think they're more energized, more focused. Coach Crawford probably a word or two at halftime.
Todd Paley, he gets 2 shots. He can tie it with this one, and he does. 38 all.
His first point.
If you're a basketball fan and can't get excited about this game, you may as well
play
find a new sport.
Play Warshers or do something else.
He made the second one, and the shoes lead 39-38.
And free throws win championships.
Near still, but Newton gets the ball in.
More the defenders from T-Town sliding on the floor everywhere.
Eagles set up on offense. Beverland to the baseline. He's wide open. He hits.
Boy, he drove hard to the bucket.
40-39. Newton goes back up.
Josh Beverland got 5.
Shot by Custer, no good. Gobsinski with a rebound. He shoots, misses, gets it again, fires it up, and draws a foul.
Boy, multiple shots, crashing the board, T-Town.
You mentioned in the first half when Gobby hears the whistle, he would put it up, and he did there, and he gets 2.
Yeah, Josh Beverland's second foul. Yeah, very smart player, Gobby. You know, keep going, whistle, put it up. Never know.
That's 3 team fouls already on the Eagles. We played less than 2 minutes into the second half.
T-Town this quarter taking it harder to a hole they did a while ago.
Free throw up and in by Gobsinski. We're tied at 40.
Well, he's got a nice soft touch for a big man. His dad was a great player.
Oh,
Just keep it right in the family. He's got 15.
And he hits 41-40. And I think he's got a sister that plays little hoop, too.
I think so. I think maybe she was on the team this year.
You're right.
I think so.
41-40, T-Town with a lead.
Now Newton needs to answer.
Eagles ball, they get it inside, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Uh-oh.
Call a foul.
Call a foul on Johnny King. He said, I'm not buying that one.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he said, that was a touch foul, nickel and dime.
3 on King.
Boy, Newton moved the ball in interiorly that time very well, and King knocked it out of bounds. Now Johnny's got the 3.
Eagles get it in, yeah.
You got to be careful now.
Gobsinski
Look at this.
Steal by Nick Swingler for T-Town.
Entry pass was thrown too far out.
Wooden shoes bring the ball down.
I'm not Coach Crawford said, guys, you're ranked second, but they don't care. You know, halftime.
Not impressed.
No. Said, we're behind. Look at this.
Steal Blake. He's going to the hoop. Lays it in. Newton regains the lead at 42-41.
And Blake, he's got some athletic moves, too.
He does.
T-Town, 7 turnovers.
Gobsinski from about 10 feet bounces in and out, and the rebound and a foul.
Yeah, didn't get it.
Foul on Newton.
40. Rich says, I can't believe that. That's my 4th one.
Taylor Rich. He thought he was just going up for the rebound with the other guy.
So I went up to rebound the shot. Boy, he's got to come out. Of course, Bierman comes in. He plays hard, physical basketball.
4 fouls in the half on Newton. They never did put it up on the board on him, did they?
No.
Inside. No basket. No. Foul before the shot.
Meinhardt?
I think so.
Ray Albert. No basket, he said. Yes, sir. Matt Meinhardt, only his 2nd foul.
So the Shoes will inbound again right under their basket in front of the T-Town student section. They're up everywhere, aren't they?
Newton getting a few fouls this half already.
Look at that crowd.
All T-Town fans everywhere, like you said. And Newton student body standing up. Well, what a nice game.
Oh, 1 point lead for Newton. T-Town looking for a shot. Really having trouble getting an opening here.
Good defense. Eagles will play you some defense.
Swingler to King.
Look at that. Tried to look. Wasn't there.
Custer fakes. Goes baseline. Pull up. Got it.
Well, that's tough. That's a runner.
And the Shoes regain the lead at 43-42.
Mitch Custer, 18. Head and shoulder fake. Drove by the guy. 2.
Beverlin over to Meinhardt. Meinhardt goes baseline all the way.
Yes.
Calls the foul.
Oh, he's athletic.
All Todd Taylor could do was foul him or give up the layup.
He said, I got to hack you this time, big man.
Matt Meinhardt had 20 first half points. He's at the line here for 2.
Taylor with 3.
4:35 left in the third quarter. Welcome to our broadcast on TV 24. Bill Thompson and Larry McGrew. We're glad we're part of March.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Free throw in by Meinhardt. Ties it at 43.
What makes him so hard to guard? You fly out at him, he'll drive by you. You stay off of him, he'll bury a 3.
John Tipton back in for the Shoes, number 30.
And he'll give you some points off the bench.
And he made them both.
Is he a smooth customer?
There's a song called Smooth Operator.
Is that right? Yeah. He could do that, too, probably operate. Surgeon.
Yeah.
He'll cut you up.
Left side, King is open. He shoots a foul, though.
Another foul.
That was away from the ball again.
Looked like Meinhardt. It was.
2 quick ones on him this quarter.
I guess they found his number. Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
2 possessions, 2 fouls. Meinhardt. Now, he's going to play smart. He's got 3.
That's already 16 fouls on
Quickly. Oh, my. Quickly.
4:24 to go in the third quarter, that is. 44-43. Newton with the lead over Teutopolis.
Neither team's blinked.
No.
No. You can't. Can't afford to blink. And I asked somebody, I don't think these 2 teams played each other this year.
Oh, no.
So, you know. New.
King, top of the key. Bet they played a year ago in the regional.
Yes.
Newton won that game. Custer from the baseline. It's short. Rebound, Newton.
Little short that time.
Beverlin down court to Blake. He goes into the lane. Gives it up. Goebel about fell down, but they saved it.
Goebel, what balance. Dribble drive like Curly Neal.
Here's Meinhardt. Here we go.
Oh, my.
But he's fouled again.
Oh, was he above the rim on that?
Talk about elevation.
Oh, dribble drive says, see if you can catch me. 14. Swingler's second foul.
We're right here at the end of the court where that happened, and can you believe we're getting paid to sit here to watch this?
I tell you what, if you foul him on the wrist, you're 2 foot above the rim.
2 shots. Up and in.
And we mentioned we've seen a lot of games this year. This Meinhardt's as good as we've seen.
Oh, my. 45-43. Eagles trying to pull off the upset here in the sectional final.
And again, not to give Meinhardt all the credit because he gets open because everybody else sets the good picks and defends and rebounds.
You're right. Up and in.
But I'll tell you what, he'll hurt you.
46-43. Now he's got 24.
Oh, I'm telling you, 20 and a half and 4 straight free throws.
24 in the game.
Yes.
Mitch Custer with an open look, hits another 3.
And he won't go away.
Yeah, we talked about Meinhardt. Custer's pretty good.
He's all state.
Goebel drives and scores.
32. Mark Goebel, 4.
48-46, Newton.
Well, you don't get all state like Custer just by showing up.
No. Kopczynski with a shot. It's no good. Meinhardt rebounds. Eagles on the out. Quick break, but Blake has to back it out.
They want to push it, the Eagles. And T-Town, good defensively. Newton, only 6 turnovers.
Jesse Weedman, number 14.
Yes, turned it over by good defense by the Shoes.
What's a 2-point Newton lead with 2:47 to go in the third.
Ray Albert visiting with the Gobzinski. Asked him how Christmas and everything was.
Swingler.
Now Newton back to the zone.
Inside, Tipton misses. Rebound, Goebel clears it out to Blake.
Boy, Tipton got right to the rim and then finished.
Blake in the paint, little pull up and in.
Boy, are they pushing the ball.
50-46. Eagles won't go away.
Jeremy Blake's having a game. 10. Now the Eagles switch this 2-3 zone defense, gives T-Town trouble.
In the paint, shot up and in by Gobzinski. He had the answer.
Unless you're 6'8".
50-48 Newton.
18 for Gobzinski.
The winner of this plays Tuesday in the Super Sectional at Charleston.
I'll tell you what, you will see a better game than this.
I don't think so. There's a foul.
Away from the ball. Custer, he said. Only Mitch's first foul.
Was it Custer? I didn't think it was him. Hey, it was 30.
Oh, 30.
Tipton, that's his third.
Number 30, John, third foul. Yeah, Mitch was kind of frowning like, hey, it's on me.
14 fouls on T-Town.
I'll tell you what, there's some athletes on the floor.
No doubt.
You look at Newton's football team and this athletic basketball team from T-Town, there's some good athletes.
Eagles to inbound. They get it in. Beverland on the left side. Out high. Blake again. Misses. Rebound. Tipton for the Shoes. He brings it down.
Newton hadn't missed too many shots this quarter.
He tried to go to the hoop and called charging foul.
Coach Crawford says, I don't know if I bought that one.
No, he might have a point. I thought the defender was moving maybe, Larry.
Tipton, now he's got, is that Tipton? That's 4 if that's him. Goodness. Look at the subs getting ready to come in. Well, it's Tipton's 4th.
2 new players coming in for T-Town. So Swingler and Nieberge both checked back in.
T-Town's getting in a little foul trouble. Bill Johnny King 3, Tipton 4, and the big man Gobzinski 3. Little foul trouble.
Well, we've got 1:43 to go in the third quarter, so lots of game time left.
Well, I'll tell you,
that could be critical.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. They won't ease up on their defense until they foul out. They're going to play. They'll play hard.
Eagles with the 2-point lead, trying to get the ball in. They get it to Beverland, right back to Blake.
And now they full court pressure, the Eagles. T-Town.
Blake guarded tightly. Now to Beverland. Blake gets it back. He drives to the hoop. Misses. Rebound. Goebel, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, too much dribbling.
Stepped out right here.
Boy, one thing that they're really giving the T-Town fits is that hard dribble drive baseline. T-Town can't get there.
And it's all the different players. It's not just one guy doing it.
It's Weedman, it's Goebel, it's Blake. So, yeah, that's a problem for them.
2-point lead for Newton. The Shoes looking to tie here, or maybe Matt the lead.
Yeah, Matt Meinhardt getting a breather. Look at this pass.
Short pass.
Boy.
Over in the corners.
Man.
For T-Town and a foul on Newton.
Diagonal pass clear across the gym down to Sumner.
Tried to threw the ball across the top to Custer, and his defender ran through the screen.
So I'm going through. I'm getting to you.
Yeah.
34 on Newton.
That puts T-Town in the bonus here.
Yeah. They said, wait a minute, we got some subs coming in.
Todd Taylor at the line for 1-1. Meinhardt, he was out for a moment. He comes back.
They said that foul's on Jeremy Blake, his first.
And Johnny King back in for the Shoes.
A lot of subs coming in. You knew Meinhardt wouldn't stay up very long.
Free throw, Taylor up and in.
44.
50-49, Newton. Taylor with another shot here.
Sign of another good team. Bill, free throws are draining them.
He made that, missed that one. Rebound, Goebel for the Eagles.
Of course, you say that, they'll miss.
Yeah.
Boy, the gap between the score all night close. Except early.
Yeah.
T-Town had that 9-point lead or whatever, and then I guess Newton got up by 6.
Yep. Been a good one.
Yes.
1 point now. Heading to the end of the third. Meinhardt.
And a while ago, Newton put it up with about 20 seconds.
Baseline, Goebel up and in.
Boy, Goebel, he's athletic too.
52-49, Newton.
And down here on the floor, these Newton players are bigger than they look.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they look bigger out here. Well, we're standing right beside them. I know Meinhardt's 6'4". Well, Mitch Custer said, let's get in the set here, boys.
One shot time for the Shoes. 10 seconds to go in the third. Dobzinski. Custer fakes, now shoots the three. Got it.
Oh, State.
Long shot at the buzzer. No, and we are tied after three.
Oh, do you let your All-Stater take the last shot?
Not called March Madness for nothing after three. T-Town 52, Newton 52. The Red Hills Sectional Championship. We're back after this.
Discover the 5-star treatment at Geckner Brothers Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, Jeep, and Effingham. This means everyone working together to make sure you get the best service possible. Five-star, a new approach to servicing and selling new cars and trucks. It's better. We'll prove it. Geckner Brothers Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, Jeep, 600 East Fayette in Effingham, your Chrysler 5-star dealer.
This is Donna Eubinger. I'm sorry that Eubinger's Furniture will be unable to attend the WNOI Home Show on March 4th, but we encourage you to visit the show, then come to Eubinger's and see what we have on display. We will pay the sales tax on any purchase you make that day, March 4th. Choose Mohawk Carpet, Lane Motion Furniture, or Lane Leather, or perhaps Broyhill Bedroom, Dining Room, or Upholstered Furniture. Remember, one day only, March 4th, Eubinger's will pay the sales tax on your purchase. We're located east of Flora Highway 50.
Started with a lead over T-Town in this sectional championship. Place is packed. It's hot in here.
Boy, that had to be a big lift.
There's a foul on T-Town.
Yeah, it's hot in here, but what a lift when Custer hit that buzzer-beaten three to tie it up.
Weedman on the reach-in foul.
Again, Newton's strategy. We put our head down, we'll dribble drive, take you right to the rack. If you don't get there, foul us. Ray Albert said 2 shots on this one. Nick swing with a third foul.
Free throw up and in for Blake for Newton.
Jeremy Blake, nice game, 11 points tonight.
Makes it 53-52. 54-52. Newton leading.
Got them both.
Here come the Wooden Shoes. They've only lost 1 game all season. You might wonder who to. That was to Mount Zion, wasn't it?
That's right.
Christmas.
Yes.
Regular season game.
Yeah, they beat Mount Zion at Charleston, and then they went to Mount Zion. Mount Zion got them.
And Zion, a double-A school.
And tremendous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They didn't get beat by chopped liver. You know, they're tremendous.
And a lot of people thought if they were Class A, which they're pretty close to, they could win it all.
Yes.
But they're double-A.
No. So, yeah. And they won their first one of the night, Mount Zion. Newton stays in the zone, Bill. 2-3, says you got to shoot over.
Dobzinski, tough shot up and in.
How good is he?
That was really tough. 54-54.
Turn around 15-footer, 20 points by the big man.
Well, he was an honorable mention All-Stater. That's right there.
He's got a soft touch. And this is great. We haven't seen these teams this year.
No.
Get to see them and follow them a little bit.
Here's on the baseline shot. Blake up and in.
Boy, Blake came to play.
Jeremy Blake. Eagles back up by 2. They will not crack.
No, against 4. I think he had 4 tonight. I think he's got 14. Did he come to play?
Oh.
Goodness.
Well, once you get to this level, a lot of players go to a new level.
The X factor, the unknown player. Tell you what, people might have put a little money in the box when they leave, getting their money's worth tonight.
Tip. Price more.
That's right. Price of admission might go up. And great fan support both sides.
You bet. T-Town very deliberate here. They've ran about 30 seconds already on this possession.
Well coached. Not going to force it.
Newton back in that zone.
Gobby in the middle is open most times.
He's got it. He goes up. No foul. No basket. Rebound, Newton.
No foul. A little bumping in there, said just play, boys.
Meinhardt with a pass right side. Blake, he misses. Meinhardt with a rebound.
Got his own Yeah, got it back.
Beverland, Goebel, baseline, in and out. Rebound, T-Town.
Boy, I'll tell you what, they'll get multiple shots.
Custer, pull out, got it.
Boy, he can shoot off the run.
56 all. 5.5 to go. Blake drives and scores. Coast to coast. 58-56 Eagles. Back and forth we go.
How about the tempo? 16 by Blake, Jeremy.
Man, I hope somebody calls a timeout. I didn't catch my breath.
Up and down.
Gobzinski turns, and he hits.
Boy, he's a tremendous shooter with soft touch.
58 all.
Coach Matt Moser says we got to take a timeout.
He does.
Boy, Gobzinski, turn around, 15-footer, soft touch, hit the rim, got it.
Beautiful. 5:09 left. We do have a timeout. 58 all. T-Town and Newton. We're back in just a minute.
Need new why? Then come see the guys at Poland Pontiac Buick.
Because Poland Pontiac Buick has that new Pontiac you've been looking for, like the Wide Track Grand Prix, the Pontiac Montana, the legendary Firebird, today's Grand Am, the all-new Bonneville. Experience Pontiac driving excitement today at Poland Pontiac Buick in Effingham, the right place to do business since 1957.
And Tom Corey and Ben sent you. Okie doke.
Wednesday nights on the Superstation, enter the amazing world of Ripley's. Each week, host Dean Cain brings you true stories of the unbelievable, the unexplainable, and the just plain weird. An all-new original series, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Wednesday nights at 8:05 Eastern, 7:05 Central, exclusively on the Superstation.
A little more than 5 minutes left in this one. A tie game at 58.
And boy, every possession on both ends becomes critical. You have to play smart, take good shots, turn up the defense.
Teams are tied on the board. Looking at the turnovers, 7 and 6. Yeah, that's pretty even. I imagine rebounds are very close. Everything.
Oh, yeah. And I was going to say 58-58. Can you get any closer?
I guess you could.
Boy, we've seen some stars tonight. Very good basketball players.
Whoever wins will do well, I think, in the Super Second.
Oh, I think so.
Blake driving, no shot, over to Beverland. Back to Blake. He's sort of taken over here lately.
Yes, he has. He's got all their 6 points this quarter.
Inside. Goebel goes baseline and scores.
Boy, Goebel's got some hops.
60-58, Eagles regain the lead.
Goebel's got some hops when he takes it to the hoop. He's got 8.
Gobzinski at the foul line. Nearly throws it away. Saved by the shoes.
Well, they got a hand on Gobzinski.
Uh-oh, from the corner. Custer, no on the 3. Tipton rebounds, drew a foul, and no basket.
Yeah, good block out by T-Town.
Tipton, John Tipton.
He's a workhorse.
He'll get to shoot.
22.
1 and 1 here.
Beverland.
T-Town.
Third foul. Custer shot out of the corner. Tipton box out. Beverland on the back.
1 and 1. Got it.
Boy, nice soft touch.
Looking at on the year of T-Town, 73% team free throw shoot.
Tremendous.
That's pretty good.
Better than some colleges.
Makes them both.
And he stayed with it. Good extension, follow through.
60-60.
Boy, this is a dandy. And the old cliche, you hate to see one team lose.
Oh, no doubt.
You know, both teams came to play.
Meinhardt shoots in and out.
In and out.
Rebound. T-Town.
Newton fans said, I think he's on the back.
Yeah, they wanted Gobby on the back. No call.
No.
Shoes try to take the lead here.
Boy, I said play ball. Refs doing a good job controlling this game.
Nice. Johnny King. Tipton now to Custer.
What I like about this possession, T-Town taking control and nothing wild.
No. You don't see too many wild shots for these guys.
That's what I'm saying. You don't come down 5 for 30-footer, you'll be able to Coach Crawford.
Or maybe down at the other end of the bench.
That's right. Down there by Sumner. A lot of time this time.
Looking for a good opening.
And Coach Crawford's Custer's always over in there listening and getting directions. Like I said, on this 2-3 zone, Bill, most of the night, the big man, 34, Gobzinski's open in the middle. Boy, they're taking a lot of time this time. Patience.
They ran not quite a minute.
Goodness.
We're down to 3 minutes of game time.
This is Carmi-like, McLeansboro-like.
60-60, T-Town timeout.
Uh-huh.
Coach Crawford wants to set up the strategy. We'll take a break with him. 60-60 in the sectional championship. More after this. (17-10). Oh, yeah. Well, hold your breath if you can. 2:58 left in this one. That's a long time to hold your breath.
I think Coach Crawford said, we ran that much time off. I'm going to take a time out here, boys. Let's not get shaky on this. Let's go one play here at a time.
60-60, T-Town and Newton. The winner moves to the Sweet 16.
Surely not going to take this all the way down to one.
They might. Newton staying back in that zone, so T-Town can just stay out and hold the ball all night if they want.
And Newton 2-3, free throw line down. Coach Horst down there in the bucket enjoying the game. AD from Newton.
Yeah.
Dressed in orange.
Football coach.
Oh, yeah. Tremendous.
He's got a good seat, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Wonder how he got that. Talk to the AD or AD's wife or something. Well, look at T-Town. 3 across the perimeter. Said we're just going to exchange, kill clock.
That's what they're doing. It's down to 2:10. They've had the ball for a good minute and a half, nearly 2 minutes on this possession.
Well, this really surprises me. You know, they was in the attack mode. Now just bring her back, and you got a lot of weapons out there, and Newton has to defend a lot of people.
That's true. This might be all the way down to one shot.
Could be.
148 and counting. T-Town not even looking to shoot.
What do we start this with? 3.5?
Over 3, you're right.
Andy Fehrenbacher, one of the coaches sitting over there. Thumb up, thumb up. Maybe needs a ride home or something.
The other coach has a thumb up, too.
Coach Moser says, well, boys, you hold it, we'll defend you.
Here we go. The fans on their feet. 1:25 to go.
Tremendous game.
Well, most fans up. There's still
some says
I'll stick a dynamite in them up.
some of them had a bad supper.
Yeah.
Stomach cramps.
110 and counting. 60-60. Shoes have held the ball for a good 2.5 minutes here.
Long time. Well, this is Princeton-like, isn't it?
1 minute.
Pete Corelli. Remember him?
54. Here we go. We might see another timeout.
I'll bet we take another one. I mean, T-Town, I bet Coach Crawford says, get down to about 15, let's burn one. This is a regulation, Bill.
Yeah. 40 seconds. Perhaps left in someone's season. We could have overtime. You never know.
Yeah, referees like this pace.
With a game like this, you almost want overtime.
Oh, you can't get enough. Maybe go 2 or 3.
Play all night.
That's it. Everybody's got a good seat.
20 seconds. T-Town's going to hold to the last shot. This started with about 3.5 minutes left.
I bet they take another timeout, T-Town.
10 seconds.
Yes.
There it is.
You know what Coach Crawford was looking? He's looking at Coach Matt Moser to see if he's going to call one. He didn't, so he called one.
Flora Savings Bank is your friendly community bank here to serve you. We offer various checking and savings accounts, and we'll be glad to help pick one that is right for you. We are also willing to work with you when you need personal or business loans or even a home mortgage. Our first priority is to take care of the financial needs of our customers. Please feel free to visit our lobby or use our drive-up window, whichever you would prefer. Bank with us at Flora Savings Bank, located at 128 West 2nd Street. Flora Savings Bank, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
In your neighborhood, there are people who give back to our country and community in a very special way. As members of the Army National Guard, they train 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year while living at home, building civilian experience and pursuing higher education.
But no. And they came right back. With 3 threes and a
against Paris, they knocked Paris out for minutes. They staggered Newton. Newton said, oh, we're coming back.
You can see on the clock, 9.6 seconds to go, 60-60. T-Town to inbound at midcourt. They're going to go for one shot for the win.
In regulation.
They get the ball into Mitch Custer. No better player to have it. Nearly stolen. King drives in the lane. Charging call.
Oh, my.
3.3 seconds.
Boy, he got there, too. Good call.
Good call. King on the charge.
Timeout, Newton.
Newton will set up a last-second shot.
Yes, he met King, and he had position. King ran him over. That's a charge.
Listen to the crowd.
Oh, going crazy.
What a finish we're going to have here. 60 all. We'll be back to wrap it up or have overtime in just a moment.
Now's the time to buy that new vehicle you've been dreaming of at Engel Brothers Ford in Farina. They're offering some fantastic incentives like rebates and or low financing rates on the Ford Focus, Contour, Windstar, Explorer, Ranger, and F-Series trucks. You'll find rebates up to $1,500 and financing as low as 3.9 APR. Go to Engel Brothers Ford for all the details on selected models. Engel Brothers Ford, I-57, across from South Central High School in Farina.
Welcome back to March Madness. It doesn't get any better. 3.3 seconds left. 60-60. T-Town and Newton. T-Town just had a turnover on the offensive foul. Newton maybe one last shot to win it here.
Johnny King took it to the bucket after 3.5 minutes, and good defensive play and a charge now. Here we go, and you got to get the ball in, Newton.
Exactly right. It's a long way to go, too. Length of the court, 3.3.
Think Meinhardt might shoot it.
Eagles trying to get it in. They have to call a timeout. Can't get it in.
Great defense by the Wooden Shoes.
Wow. Eagles have to take another timeout. They may be about out. What do you...
I've got that as 4, Bill.
Okay.
Oh, what defense? Just smothered the Eagles.
So we'll see again here after this short timeout if the Eagles can get the ball in and get a shot off.
3.3 is a lifetime. You know, you get a couple passes, you're across half court. Meinhardt can shoot 28-foot jump shots. And T-Town on this, you don't want to get burnt deep. Got to have a free safety.
The thing about Meinhardt, he's 6'4" and a good outside jump shooter. It's hard to defend him.
Yes.
He can shoot over about anybody.
About anybody out there. You got Tipton playing free safety.
Eagles get it in this time to Blake across timeline. Meinhardt, no basket.
That's right. Wouldn't have counted.
No basket.
Yeah. Before he touched it, you could barely hear the horn, Bill.
Just couldn't hear that.
No.
Watching the official.
Albert. Yeah.
You say no way. It went.
I think Goebel to Meinhardt, and when he touched it, it was blowing.
We've got overtime. How fitting.
I guess so.
Back with the overtime period in the Red Hills Sectional Championship in just a minute.
Save big during the National Lazy Boy Getaway Days at Wright Furniture. Find great savings on the newest Lazy Boy recliners with the coolest features. Relax in these Lazy Boy recliners, now $2.99 and $3.99. Unwind in this Lazy Boy reclining sofa, now $7.99. Or escape in the ultimate Lazy Boy 10-motor massage recliner with caller ID phone and built-in beverage cooler, only $9.99. Plus, register to win an original Lazy Boy recliner during the National Lazy Boy Getaway Days at Wright Furniture, 113 North Main in Dietrich, making you right at home.
If you've been thinking of purchasing a new wood stove or furnace, shop Kincaid's in Fairfield. Kincaid's now carry Victoria, a new line of efficient and attractive wood stoves and furnaces. You'll also find a very good supply of generators. And don't forget that salt to melt the winter ice, or maybe you need salt for your water softener. Whatever you need, shop Kincaid's, 1500 West Main in Fairfield, a unique store worth the drive to Fairfield.
To an extra 4-minute overtime period. Newton 60, Teutopolis 60. This Red Hill Class A Sectional Championship will not end.
Wouldn't want it any other way. We're already here.
Fans jumping, at least the T-Town student section. You can see them hopping.
Yeah, you hold that ball.
Here we go, tip control by T-Town. Now will they hold for one shot this time?
Oh, I don't know. They weren't successful a while ago. Some people call that voodoo ball, Bill.
Yeah.
You know, you get down south McLeansville, Carmi. I think they all put it in attack mode again.
We'll see.
T-Town. What defense by Newton for 3.5 minutes?
No doubt. Swingler over to Custer, fakes the shot.
Smart. Oh, good decision. He's smart. He never makes a mistake.
And the shoe's going to run some clock.
Yeah. But I think they're in the attack mode this time. Again, the big man, he pops open there in the middle of that big zone.
King to the baseline to Swingler. Over to Custer.
Boy, both teams playing hard tonight.
I think they may be running some clock again.
I'm telling you what, they burn up almost a minute.
Not looking like they're wanting to shoot.
No, nothing but a layup, I'm sure.
3 minutes to go in overtime.
So if you can,
what that does, if you have people in foul trouble, it protects them.
Exactly.
Fouls in this.
Right.
And T-Town does have guys in foul trouble.
Taylor Rich on Newton has 4 and Beverland 3, so they're being protected in this. Matt Meinhardt has 3, so he's safe. So, yeah, if you're deep foul trouble both ways, both teams protected.
King's got 4.
Yeah, Johnny King 4.
And
Swingler 3.
3.
So, yeah, that's one thing. Maybe, you know, you're protecting people. And
we're going for one shot again. 2:30 to go in the overtime period. T-Town control the tip. Newton in the zone.
Yes.
T-Town just comfortable to just run clock.
McLeansboro against Fairfield overtime. McLeansboro 3 minutes, 15 seconds for one shot. Got it, won it.
They won.
Yeah. Fairfield got beaten overtime. But I really did think that they would come out because Coach Crawford maybe said, boys, we did it a while ago, we're going to do it again. And Coach Crawford and Coach Malmosa both kneeling down. Good seats.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down to 1:50. T-Town going to hold for the last shot in overtime, or only shot in overtime,
I guess. And you have good spacing by the wooden shoes. There you go. Pop it into the post. Now he looked like, I think somebody gave a signal, said, let's do something. Now you got some movement, T-Town. The thing that you might tighten up a little bit, you hold it 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you're T-Town, unless you shoot a layup.
Look at that. Had 4 different threes and hasn't put it up any time.
I think that's indicative of what they want to do.
Yep.
I mean, you got an all-stater looking at a wide open 3 and doesn't take it. I think they're going for one again.
No doubt.
Of course, the referees, Ray Albert and those guys just leaning back.
Yeah.
Breathing in and out. You know. They like this pace. At this pace, a lot of people in the crowd could play the game.
Yeah.
You know, not run too much.
I probably could get out into that.
I know you'd shoot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be shooting from the corner.
Here we go. 45 seconds. T-Town probably have a timeout coming up, maybe.
Oh, I think so. And in overtime, you get an additional timeout, and it's a 4-minute overtime.
Exactly. 35 seconds to go in the overtime period. Newton and T-Town hooked up in a good one, 60-60.
Well, this is a marvelous game, and the fans are enjoying it. Sam White, superintendent of schools up there, enjoying it. Got a baseball hat on.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Line-eye.
Yes, good. Get ready for a timeout.
12 seconds, 10 seconds. Here we go. Custer, spin move. Into the corner, Johnny King, 3 seconds. He fell down.
Wow. Oh, he said a foul. 22. Johnny King's down on the ground, got his face down on the wood.
King, face first.
Called a foul on Beverland.
I don't, look, did he get tangled up?
Feet got tangled up and fell into each other, and Johnny's face hit the deck.
Well, that's going to be a shame.
Oh, my.
For all this if it's decided by a free throw.
Oh, my. I'll tell you, Johnny King's a tough customer, and he's hurting. He hit his face right against the wood. Timeout.
T-Town's going to take the timeout.
Yeah.
They'll send to the injured player.
He's asking Crawford, he said, do you want the timeout or what's the deal? He said, you got an injured player here.
Johnny King heading over to the bench.
Boy,
if he can stay in, he'll shoot 1 and 1.
Hit his face. I don't know if he wears contacts, but hit his face right against the floor. Look at him again.
Officials looking on the court for any blood, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. 3 seconds left in overtime, 60-60. Free throws coming up for the Shoes. More from the Red Hill Class A sectional after this.
Oh, we exercise differently, dress differently, and baseball's no longer the only game in town. But the things we value most really haven't changed. And no one understands that better than Reader's Digest. Call now. We have a free issue waiting for you. And it's filled with advice about family, tips on health, and insights about marriage your parents never discussed. Your free issue also contains real-life stories that inspire. If you like...
Back into action, 3 seconds left, 60 to 60. We've been on that score for a long time. About 7.5 minutes of actual game time. T-Town held the ball, heading into the end of regulation, never got a shot. And in overtime, they've held the ball for nearly 4 minutes.
And this is 1-1, Bill. This is in the super bonus.
Nope, 1-1 for Johnny King for the Wooden Shoes. 84. Uh-oh.
Something.
Fan threw something on the court. Official said,
no, you don't need that. Look at Ray Albert.
I think he saw the fan that did it.
He might be. He's pointing to Coach Forrest. You don't want to see this.
It's way up at the top.
You don't want to see this in a game that means so much, and you got somebody not thinking right, throwing stuff on the floor. Johnny King.
It was a plastic pop bottle that got thrown on the court.
I never did see what happened.
It was a plastic bottle, and the official saw who did it. And
oh, my.
Tossed her. It's a girl.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ray Albert, he hopped on that, didn't he?
You see?
Yeah, he said, get out of here. Send him out.
That in my gym.
No, not in my house. I was watching Ray. He's over here at the scorekeeper's table, and he come running across.
Yeah, he was right on that. Now we get back into action. Johnny King, 1-1. Remember, he's an 84% free throw shooter. Who else would you want there?
No, that's right. And how big is this? And do you think that rattled him any?
We'll see.
1-1.
Free throw, ready to go. King on the way. Got it.
Nothing but net.
61-60. Shoes.
Got nerves like an assassin bell.
Oh, my.
Nothing but net. Barely wrinkled the net.
Net move.
Oh, no. After getting stuff thrown at you. My.
He made them both.
Boy, big.
Newton wants a timeout. 3 seconds left. They're down by... Well, the scoreboard says we're tied.
Game. Yeah, no.
They gave a free throw to each team.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
No, 60-60.
62 to 60 now.
Yeah, 60 after regulation. Boy, was he a cool customer.
62-60. Newton will have maybe a last shot.
And T-Town fans better not think it's over. 3 seconds is a lifetime. And it's a one-possession game.
Yep.
A 3, you go up.
And likely the Eagles, if they get a good shot, might be a three-pointer. And who else would you want doing that but Matt Meinhardt? He's buried them all all tournament.
Well, they did a nice defensive job on Meinhardt's second half, and overtime only 24 for the night. But, boy, that's why you shoot free throws in practice out there on the barn and driveways and everything. You shoot and shoot and shoot. And free throws and defense, Bill, wins ball games.
You're exactly right.
Boy, did Johnny King walk up there after getting the bottle thrown at you.
Then he had before that on the foul, had his face.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He got skid marks on his face.
Man.
Another timeout? Yeah, another one.
Okay. More strategy.
Well, they can't get enough coaching in now.
Well, there's no reason to save it.
No, you can't use it tomorrow.
No.
Down at the IGA store.
Won't do you any good later.
No.
3 seconds left in overtime, 62 to 60.
And I'll tell you, sitting here courtside, Bill, a compliment to both teams. Nice sportsmanship.
Great.
Boy, they played hard. And there's some athletes out there, and these refs did a good job because there's some big bodies banging out there tonight. Yeah, now, it's not over, as Yogi would say, till it's over. Coach Nieberge from Florida sitting there. He's a T-Town man. He wears a wolf head now.
Yeah. Okay, Newton to inbound. They've got to get down court to get a shot off. 3 seconds left.
Look who's guarding the inbound.
In overtime. Gobzinski. They get the pass in. Nearly stolen. Goebel to Meinhardt. Fires it up. No good.
Oh, game of inches.
And that defense disrupted it enough. They didn't get a good shot.
Game of inches. Look at him on the center court.
Pandemonium at midcourt for the T-Town Wooden Shoes.
Boy, what a game. What a game. Couple of touches there that wasn't clean for the Eagles, and they had to rush it and shot it too hard off the boards.
My, oh, my.
Boy, I tell you, that was a ball game.
62-60. T-Town over Newton in overtime. The Wooden Shoes move to the Sweet 16, now with a record of 30-1. Newton, what an effort. 17-11 final record.
Boy, you can't give them enough compliments, the Newton Eagles and Teutopolis. You know, that's what champions are made out of. Coach Matt Moser, he's just going to be proud, tickled to death of his team. Of course, you don't want to lose.
Oh, no. And you know what? In that second half, with 3.5 minutes to go in regulation, when T-Town tied it at 60, they held the ball for the last shot. They got a charging call. Didn't get the shot. Newton got a shot that didn't count. It was after the buzzer. And then in overtime, the Shoes hold the ball for 4 minutes, but it ends up being decided by free throws. Yeah, that's the shame of it all. Because these teams were spectacular, great shooters both ways.
They defended well.
The strategy by Coach Crawford was hold for one each time, and it worked out for the Shoes.
And, you know, I'm sure if that backfired on him, he'd have to answer a bunch of questions. Since it didn't, you know, it worked out. They move on to the Sweet 16. But look at Coach Matt Moser, got his group over here telling him one thing, you know, he played a great game. But boy, like I said, you see who they put on the inbounds play?
Right.
Gobzinski, 6'8", right in your face, and you got to throw over. They almost picked it off.
They did. Goebel saved it, got it to Meinhardt, but he had a kind of an off-balance shot there.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't go.
Yeah, you had a muff pass at the half line and a muff pass on the side, then they had to rush it. So big numbers.
We're going to have to wrap it up here. Mitch Custer with 26. He was the leading scorer. T-Town with Gobzinski with 22. And for Newton,
three of them in double figures. You had Matt Meinhardt, 24. And Blake and Goebel, second half, taking it to the rack.
16 for Blake, 12 for Goebel. What an effort by both of these schools. It was fabulous.
Congratulations to both teams, and then T-Town gets to move on. And Newton, you played your hearts out. That's all you can do, Coach Matt Moser and them. And our hats go off to Teutopolis, and they will represent our area well at Charleston.
That's right. T-Town Wooden Shoes will play Tuesday night at the Charleston Super Sectional in the Sweet 16. They're trying to get back to the Elite Eight. They were there 2 years ago, and a bunch of these guys were sophomores.
I'll tell you what, they was there 2 years ago, and they gave Spring Valley Hall all they wanted.
You bet.
Spring Valley Hall was ranked #1. So we're going to watch again Tuesday, Bill?
We'll be there Tuesday night. Thanks for joining us on our broadcast on TV 24. Again, we will broadcast the Super Sectional game Tuesday night from Charleston. We'll announce later when that will air. It will probably be on the air Wednesday or Thursday. We haven't set a broadcast time yet.
It won't get any,
bring that home.
It won't get any better than this one, no. I'll tell you.
62-60, T-Town sectional champions. They move on. Thanks for joining us. For Larry McGrew, Bill Thompson, for WNOI TV 24 Sports.